I'm super stoked to be part of the book, and I'm really looking forward to what you guys put together for me, what you guys put together for the book, and what you guys just create out of your minds, because you guys are out of your minds. It's amazing. You guys are some of the most amazing and inspirational artists I know, and I'm looking forward to that. But just to let you know a little bit about myself, I love to play basketball, I love to draw, I love to do graphic design. I like to, more than anything, I like to help people. I really love helping the family. I hate when I see these, really poor families that one of them makes it, and the other one, and that one who makes it just doesn't even care to give back. I always feel like I felt some kind of way about that. So I've been fortunate to be a part of the caricature community through doing events such as fairs and festivals throughout the United States, and because it's been really decent pay, it's also helped to have me help others, family, not only here in the USA but also in the Dominican Republic. I have a few aunts there and cousins. I have all kinds of family down in the Dominican Republic, but mainly I love to help people, and I like to help not only to monetarily, but also through sharing ideas and ways of making something happen. Possibilities, I believe, would be the word. So on that note, English is my second language, and I've always been a fan of English. I remember one of those songs that used to play on a commercial in Dominican Republic, which was a Mazda commercial, and later I learned that song did not say "I want to rave." It was more like "I want to break free." So that was a little something that stuck from years, and I actually learned English mostly through watching Roxanne. Amazing how she used the double meanings and the clever words that just made things just a joke, and I didn't understand it at first, and then that actually helped me to understand English more and more. And of course, I was going to school. I went to school in the Bronx. When I first came to the USA, it was 1995, and then I went to school in Manhattan, and that's when I went to the Bronx after, and later I moved back to Manhattan after having lived there with my mother for 2 or 3 years. My mother moved to Pennsylvania. I stayed in Manhattan, uptown in Broadway, in 1991st Street. Crazy, amazing. That's where my dad got me my first bike. Super stoked. It was the only bike I ever had, and it was just the coolest thing. And so I also like rollerblading. I also I'm decent at that. I do shuffle skating at times, and I've gotten my kids going with it as well. Not necessarily the shuffle skating yet, but skating. Every week is kind of like a family tradition. Every time I come home, on the weekend we go and rollerblade, which is really cool. I love sharing with them some time. I love to just create beautiful memories. With that being said, look at this beauty. Look at this amazing view. I live for this. This is awesome. So I hope that, you know, this helps a little bit, you know, to have you create a little bit of a reference of where I come from, what I like to do. Love nature. This is just so cool. 10 minutes of this. Really though, 10. Anyways, oh yeah, just a little story about my hair. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, I want to let it grow. I don't feel like I need to cut it. I've cut it many times throughout my life, and I feel like while I have it, might as well enjoy it, right? While I have it, might as well share it with the world, you know? And, you know, right now it's kind of all over the place. But yeah, at times I make it look good, make it a little bit more tame. And so yeah, I love to swim, I love to be in the water, you know, just, man, I just wish I was, you know, better at swimming, you know, and I would love to have my own boat to just go out in the sea and go diving in the depth of the ocean without needing, you know, maybe I should just go scuba diving. It's something I've been meaning to do and I haven't done. But, oh, talking about that, things that I like that are that large, to me that's pretty large. I have had the privilege of piloting a helicopter and I love it. I love it. I've also had the privilege of piloting an airplane, single engine airplane, and it was not as challenging not as fun as the helicopter. I like driving stick shift, and so I feel like the thing I fly should be difficult also. You know, some people consider stick shift difficult to drive. So of course automatic is very easy by comparison. And so the helicopter was extremely different than the airplane. The airplane was like way easier. So I did the helicopter first, and that was really awesome. And I really just wanted to go back to that, but it's so expensive. So I went over to the airplane, and that was so cool too, though. Just gliding and bringing it back up to altitude. That was just amazing. Just being up there, I felt at home. I felt like I could just stay there forever, you know. And then, you know, gas was running out, so we had to go back to the airport. Anyways, that was one of my all-time favorite memories, besides the time when my son was born. It was like immediate love. I didn't understand what love was until I held him in my arms. One of the life-changing events of my life, my son being born, that was amazing. So just wanted to share a little bit about myself. Hopefully that helps to create some of the reference that you need. Hoping the light is not too drastic, you know. I don't have anything in my nose there. Oh, am I well shaped now? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Manny, for putting this together. I'm looking forward to seeing how the sketches turn out. And best of luck to you, and best of luck to Natalia. And oh my gosh, congratulations on the baby. Holy crap, it's gonna be awesome. I'm super stoked for you. And I know you're gonna do a great job as a parent, and so will Natalia. So much love to you guys. Big hug. Take care.